Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the workbook lessons of A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 319. And the lesson is, I came for the salvation of the world. And it reads, here is a thought from which all arrogance has been removed and only truth remains. For arrogance, which I'm going to add here, is insecurity and unworthiness, opposes truth. But when there is no arrogance, the truth will come immediately and fill up the space the ego left unoccupied by lies. Only the ego can be limited, and therefore you must seek for aims which are curtailed and limiting. The ego thinks that what one gains, totality must lose. And yet, it is the will of God, I learn, that what one gains is given unto all. And the prayer is, Father, your will is total, and the goal which stems from it shares its totality. What aim but the salvation of the world could you have given me, Father? And what but this could be the will myself, my holy self, has shared with you, Father? So this lesson is reminding ourselves to surrender any will other than the will of God. The will of God, which is our true nature. You know, it's to surrender any and all unworthiness, any insecurity, any fear. Surrender it, as it is the arrogance that opposes truth. It says there in the second line, for arrogance opposes truth. Because it is the arrogance of the ego, which is all, again, fear-based. That is limiting. And our only function is forgiveness. Look how we complicate it. It's forgiveness, and forgiveness is the key to happiness. You know, in forgiveness, we are removing the blocks to love of God. And there's no limit in God. So I want to add today, in terms of our reflection on this lesson, what I was given this morning by my teachers of the course, student teachers. We're all students and we're all teachers. Our teaching is out of who we're being as we practice the course. So in chapter 9, in section 8, in paragraph 9, it says, you are altogether irreplaceable in the mind of God. No one else can fill your part in it. And while you leave your part of it empty, your eternal place merely waits for your return. So when you empty, when you surrender all of that is of fear, there what remains is the mind of God. God, through his voice, reminds you of it, and God himself keeps your extension safe within it. Yet you do not know them until you return to them. You cannot replace the kingdom, and you cannot replace yourself. God, who knows your value, would not have it so, and so it is not so. To replace yourself as God created you cannot be arrogance, because it is the denial of arrogance. To accept your littleness is arrogant, because it means that you believe your evaluation of yourself is truer than God's. Again, that comes from chapter 9, section 8, grandeur versus grandiosity, and you might choose to read that whole section. So that's our lesson for today and our reflection on the lesson. I hope that helps. Please go below, as always, to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And until our next video, which will be for lesson 320, Until then, from my heart to yours, I extend much love to you. Have a miracle-filled day, and bye for now.